When you hear about the Philippines, you probably think of great destinations, rich biodiversities, amazing delicacies, and hospitable people. However, according to 2018 data, the Philippines is Southeast Asia's third greatest producer of solid waste every year. Despite the enactment of the Ecological Waste Management Act or Republic Act 9003, which was passed and signed by former President Benigno Aquino III, the Philippines is still afflicted with garbage problems. The act aims to promote environmental awareness and action among Filipinos and establish public participation in the development of national and local integrated, comprehensive, and ecological waste management problems. In line with this environmental problem that the Philippines is suffering from, we promote the Zero Waste Home What Can You Do advocacy. Even if we are all confined at home during this pandemic, we could still do something to reduce our generated waste every single day. Here are the tips for the road to a zero waste home. Tip number 1. Clean the surroundings. Even isolated at home, we still produce waste. We should clean our surroundings and reduce consumption of our resources. Tip number 2. Choose to be eco-friendly. Instead of using products made out of plastics, we can patronize reusable stuff. Tip number 3. Recycle what you can. There are several ways in which we can practice recycling at home, and they are way simpler than we may think. Old stuff could turn into something much more incredible. Recycling is one of the most important waste management practices, and it is essential to follow for sustainable living. These 3 simple tips could spearhead our footsteps to sustainable waste management. Every day, humans generate millions of tons of waste. This is why the Zero Waste Home campaign was created. We intend to send no waste to a landfill. We use less, reuse as much as we can, recycle as often as possible, and compost what we can't. Instead of discarding resources, let us create a system where all resources can be fully reintroduced. This advocacy was presented to you by the Environmental Science 3A of Don Honorio Ventura State University that leaves you with a reminder that all we need is less.